Hey everybody, let's take a look at Arweave today. It's one of the bigger gainers on the day that I have in my portfolio. It's up nearly 10% at the moment. Um, Now I have this on the daily time frame, and as you can see, there's a little bit of a trend line that, it's going down, of course. Um, and it looks like we haven't broken out of this trend line yet. We did get support off this lowest Fibonacci level at the top side of it, of course. You can see we also got support over here, but we did get a lot of support in the last week off this line. So you can see these lines work with the Fibonacci. Um, Now, it might not be exactly, placed correctly. I mean, you could probably move it slightly, and I'm not sure if this candle falls under the Fibonacci line or not, but I would say that my line probably isn't perfect, and it probably stayed above. Anyways, we're still above this lowest level of Fibonacci here. Anyways, we need to break through this trend line first, and this trend line today is sitting at about $29.15, we'll call it. So if we can break through that today, then I do expect that we will get a pump probably up to about $33.20. Now, if I put a line here, let's see, let's just put a line, orange line here, because you can see this is a lot of support and resistance all through here. It did hold support here a few times. It was resistance here. So if we can break through this, yeah, at about 29, 14 or so, like I said, then yeah, I do expect to pump up to about 30. What was that? It was about 30, what? That's about $31, we can say. So yeah, that's what Arweave looks like at the moment. And I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, because still, Bitcoin, on the other hand, you can see we did go down below 60,000 again. And that was because of some news where Israel had bombed a couple of radars in Iran. And anyways, it turned out that, that looks like it's probably everything from both sides. It looks like Iran and Israel will probably stop altogether, hopefully. Hopefully this was the last action to show, Iran that, Israel is strong and not to be played with. I'm not a Jew, or I'm not, Israeli or anything, but hey, I think Israel showed their power today. So hopefully this is over, because this really affected the Bitcoin price once again. As you can see, I mean, there was just a huge drop. I mean, this drop basically, I think it started about here. Yeah, I mean, this dropped like 6%, in just a matter of a couple of hours. So anyways, now we are, as you can see, pushing up against this, line at 65.5. Well, we're not pushing up against it right now, but we have a couple of times today we got really close. And like I said, these lines aren't perfect, so maybe you could even draw the line a little bit lower at 65.4 or so. Maybe it could even be here. Either way, it doesn't really matter. We did touch this area about at least twice. Maybe you can even count these 2 times. This is on the 15-minute chart, by the way, so this isn't, really too significant. Now, let's put it at least on the hour chart. Okay, we did have a couple of touches up here. So, anyways, we are getting a drop right now. I'm not sure what's going on. If there's any news, economic news or whatever, but yeah, we were trending up, and we kind of broke that trend, which is a little bit bad, but Again, this is just the hourly, so yeah, we'll see. But yeah, this line might, pose some resistance now. Now, if we do go down, I do expect that, we could hit the 63.4, let's say. And as long as we stay in here now, it's much better. But we're not out of the woods by far yet. So even with these big pumps today, it does not matter. We need to get above 65.5. This is the 4-hour chart. Now you can see last couple of 4-hour candles were green. We did get a strong push up, here in this 4-hour candle. And we actually managed to maintain that trend line that I drew a while back of this, downward sloping trend line here. Now let me move this a little bit and shrink it. Yeah, I drew this, I don't know how long ago, but we did manage to hold it. So that's a good thing. And yeah, if we put this on the daily, this is what this looks like. So yeah, we are, the past couple of days right now have been green. That's a good thing because it seems that every other day we're only getting a green candle and then a massive red candle. So today should be a massive red candle because you can see here's a massive red candle, then we get a green, massive red candle, green, massive red candle, then we got a green. It would have been nice if this daily candle was a bullish engulfing candle, but it wasn't quite bullish engulfing. It should have went a little bit higher. It should have got to at least about here to be bullish engulfing, and about 63.8 we'll call it. But anyways, that this is all just technical analysis. Nothing is perfect, of course. But yeah, we are looking better, just, still not out of the woods. And right now 64.1. So we are going down pretty heavily at the moment. So there must be some type of news going on. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. Let's just hope we can maintain 63.4. And as I said, Arweave still not out of the woods, but it did manage to maintain itself above this, lowest Fibonacci level there. And we do need to break above this trend line and then worry about, $31 basically. So anyways, guys, talk to you later and see you in the next one. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe, activate the bell, share this with your friends. Thanks a lot.